right, it's time to debate on The Sims console spin-offs.
You bet! Let's just do this thing!
Okay, SpongeBob. I still don't get why we're playing The Sims on console when the PC version is way better.
Because, Stan, this version is awesome! You get to complete goals! It's like a life simulator with missions! Isn't that fun?
Yeah, because nothing screams fun like my Sim refusing to pee until he collapses and cries in a puddle.
That's what makes it hilarious. You gotta manage their mood or everything goes crazy. Like that time my Sim caught on fire because I didn't buy a smoke alarm.
Exactly. The controls are clunky, the UI's a mess, and you can't even use mods. No custom content, no expansion packs, just ugly furniture and weird music.
Hey, that weird music is iconic. Thank you very much.
Whatever. You can't even rotate furniture freely. I tried to build a kitchen and the stove ended up facing a wall.
That's just a design challenge. Think of it as cozy minimalism. And plus, it's way more fast-paced than the PC version. You've got actual goals, promotions, unlockables.
Yeah, and every time I try to flirt with Bella Goth, she slaps me. Every time. The social system in this game is broken.
Stan, your Sim tried to hug her after peeing himself. She was grossed out, duh.
It's not my fault the bathroom was 3 rooms away and he walked like a penguin with a limp.
That's the fun of it. Watching your Sim spiral into chaos while you scream at the screen. It's comedy gold.
No, it's a test of patience disguised as a game. It's like homework but with less reward.
You take that back. The Sims 1 console walked so bustin' out could run. It's a classic.
Fine. But if my Sim starts dancing in his underwear while the kitchen's on fire again, I'm switching to Smash Brothers.
Deal! But only if we make our Sims fight over the toilet one more time.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Bustin' out! Now this is what I call living the dream! Look at my Sim! He's already got the grooviest jumpsuit and a sweet hot tub!
Yeah, great. Meanwhile, my Sim's stuck in Mom's house, sleeping on a couch that smells like farts. How is this supposed to be fun?
Because, Stan, this game has a story. It's not just random sandbox stuff. You actually get kicked out of your mom's house, meet wacky neighbors, and climb your way up in style.
Yeah, but the whole thing feels like a soap opera with really bad controls. Malcolm Landgrab just barged in and stole my TV. What kind of landlord steals stuff?
That's the challenge. You gotta earn your way back, like a true Sim hero. I love how over-the-top everyone is. It's like living in a cartoon, but with better fashion sense.
Better fashion sense? Dude, you just spent 500 simoleons on a zebra print couch. A zebra print couch? It looks like a cow threw up on it.
It's called Style Stan. Plus, I can have parties, woohoo in the hot tub, and get a career as a mad scientist. Can your boring couch Sim do that?
No, but my Sim can scream and slap people, which honestly is the only thing keeping me sane in this game.
You just don't get it! Bustin' out is like real life, except more fun, and you can own a rocket-powered scooter.
Yeah, because when I think real life, I totally think jetpacks and a dude named Dudley hogging my bathroom.
Admit it, Stan. Deep down, you like this game. I saw your Sim dancing in his underwear for 20 minutes straight.
That was your Sim, SpongeBob. Mine was in the corner having a nervous breakdown because you threw a party and blocked the fridge with your dumb fountain.
Bustin' out isn't for quitters. We're making our Sims famous, rich, and fabulous whether you like it or not.
Fine. But if Malcolm steals my toilet one more time, I'm rage quitting.
Oh yeah, nothing beats the herbs. Look at my Sim. He's rocking that neon mohawk and shiny gold chain. I'm basically the king of Neon East.
Yeah, because nothing says real life like trying to impress a DJ by breakdancing until your Sim's bladder explodes. This game's just weird, dude.
Weird? It's cool. This isn't your grandma's Sims game. It's got style, attitude, and a social system that actually makes you earn respect. Respect, Stan!
Respect? You mean grinding street cred with creepy NPCs who look like they're straight out of a Hot Topic nightmare? I literally spent 20 minutes talking to Darius just to unlock a hat.
But that hat is iconic! Plus, you can party on rooftops, chill in penthouses, and hang out with the Black Eyed Peas. You can't tell me that isn't awesome.
Dude, the Black Eyed Peas speaking Simlish is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. It's like Fergie is chanting a spell on me every time I go to the VIP club.
That's the magic of the herb's life. You're supposed to hustle, make friends, and look fabulous doing it. You're just mad because your sim got rejected by 3 different NPCs.
Because every time I try to talk, they just shrug and walk away. I'm like, hey, wanna chat? And they're like, nah, you smell like a dumpster. What am I supposed to do with that?
Take a shower, Stan. This game's all about hygiene, fashion, and dancing until you can't feel your legs. Look, I just did the robot and gained 10 rep points.
I'm not grinding rep points by flailing like a malfunctioning Roomba. I'd rather play Bustin' Out again.
You're missing the vibe. The herbs is edgy, stylish, and just cool. Admit it, deep down you want to own that glow-in-the-dark leather jacket.
Okay, yeah, the jacket's kinda sick. But this game still makes no sense. If the black-eyed peas steal my couch, I'm done.
Don't worry, Stan. In the Herb City, couches choose you.
That's not even a thing, SpongeBob.
Oh, now this is peak Sims. The Sims 2 on console. Story mode, weird NPCs, aliens. It's perfect.
Perfect? Dude, my sim just got abducted by aliens and came back pregnant. I didn't even know that was possible. How is this a life simulator anymore?
Because it's awesome. You can fight evil robots, solve mysteries, and build a haunted mansion. It's like The Sims had a baby with a sci-fi movie, and I love it.
Yeah, except every time I try to cook, my sim sets the kitchen on fire. And then the whole house is just ash, and everyone's mad at me. It's stressful, dude.
That's because you didn't buy the fire alarm again. Rookie mistake, Stan. At least you can actually walk around and control your sim directly in this one.
Yeah, but the controls are weird. Half the time I'm trying to take a shower, and instead my sim yells at the toilet. What even is this game?
It's chaos, but it's fun chaos. You get story goals, career ladders, and even weird paranormal stuff. Remember when my sim wrestled a ghost? Legendary.
That wasn't legendary, it was dumb. Also, who thought it was a good idea to make me make friends just to get a promotion? My sim literally has no charisma.
Then build your charisma skills, Stan. Read a book, talk to the mirror. You know, like real life.
Yeah, real life where I have to talk to a mirror for 4 hours just to get people to like me. Sounds fun.
You just don't appreciate the genius of console sims. I can make my house haunted, date an alien, and throw a rooftop party all in one night.
And then everyone pees themselves because there's only one bathroom. Nice planning, SpongeBob.
Admit it, Stan. Deep down, you love this game. You laughed when my sim got possessed and started breakdancing on the table.
Okay. Yeah, that part was hilarious. But if my sim gets abducted again, I'm going back to Bustin' Out.
Ta-da! Welcome to my Sims, Stan. Look how adorable everything is. The little blocky houses, the big heads. It's like living inside a toy box.
Yeah, a toy box made for 5-year-olds. What is this? It's like the Sims got sent to kindergarten and never grew up.
That's the charm. It's all about creativity and building a happy little town. You can decorate everything. The houses, the furniture, even the trees.
Yeah, except there's barely any chaos. No fires, no burglars, no aliens. Just, hey, let's give this guy a chair shaped like a carrot. Thrilling.
That's because this is about spreading joy, Stan. Look, I just gave Chef Gino a spaghetti-shaped sofa. He's smiling now.
Wow, what a high-stakes game. Give the guy a chair, or else he frowns slightly. Real exciting gameplay there.
You're missing the point. It's wholesome, colorful, and full of personality. It's like a Saturday morning cartoon that you can live in.
More like a Saturday morning nap. Dude, this game has no drama. I made my sim just stand there for 10 minutes and nothing happened. No fires, no cops, not even a random dance party.
Not every game needs chaos. Sometimes you just want to build a cozy town and give your villagers silly furniture.
I don't. I want my sim to scream at a microwave for burning his dinner.
Stan, you're just mad because your blocky sim looks like a sad Lego brick.
He is a sad Lego brick. I can't even make him go crazy or start drama. He just smiles and waves like everything's fine.
Well, everything is fine. That's the point. It's relaxing.
Relaxing. I'm bored out of my mind. Can we play Bustin' Out again? At least Malcolm Landgrab steals stuff.
Fine, but only after I build my giant pineapple-shaped hotel in my Sims.
Okay, moving on. We got the console version of The Sims 3.
Oh, heck yeah! Open world, karma powers! This is where Sims really started living their best life.
Yeah, if by best life, you mean waiting for loading screens that take longer than a DMV line. I tried to visit the park, and by the time it loaded, my Sim was already starving to death.
That's because you don't plan ahead! I send my Sim with snacks, a scooter, and a killer wardrobe. It's all about style and efficiency, Stan.
Style and efficiency? Your Sim passed out in the middle of the library because you spent 40 minutes choosing which hat he should wear.
That's called fashion dedication. You wouldn't understand. And besides, karma powers make up for everything. I can rain fire on annoying neighbors. Poof! Instant entertainment!
Yeah, you also dropped a meteor on my house, twice. I had to rebuild with those awful console controls. It's like trying to build with boxing gloves.
But the game gives you rewards for all that. Lifetime points, traits. I made my Sim evil genius, and now he cackles every time he does the dishes. It's hilarious.
My Sim is clumsy and loser, which basically means the game exists to bully me. He slipped in the bathroom, electrocuted himself fixing a TV, and then passed out in front of the fridge.
See? Emergent storytelling. That's the fun.
No, that's pain. Pain disguised as a life simulator.
Come on, Stan. Admit it. Deep down, you love the chaos.
Fine. But if this game freezes one more time while saving, I'm switching to Sonic Frontiers. Deal! Last but not least, we have The Sims 4 on console. And let me just say, this game is basically a loading screen simulator with extra bugs.
Oh, come on, Stan. The Sims 4 is smooth, modern, and looks amazing. Look at that build mode. I can move whole rooms with one click. It's like being an interior design superhero.
Yeah, but you need a PhD in patience to navigate the menus with a controller. I spent 10 minutes just trying to rotate a couch. By the time I placed it, my Sim had already peed on the floor.
That's just part of the challenge. Once you get the hang of it, you can build gorgeous houses. I made a pineapple-shaped mansion, Stan. A pineapple!
Yeah, and my Sim nearly starved to death because I couldn't figure out how to select the fridge with those weird radial menus. Why can't they just make the controls normal?
Who cares about controls when Create a Sim is this amazing? You can pull and stretch their faces like clay. I made a Sim with the biggest chin in history, and it's glorious.
And then that same Sim set my kitchen on fire because the AI is dumber than ever. Also, where's the open world? Remember The Sims 3? You could just run around town. Now I have to wait through loading screens just to visit my neighbor.
But the emotion system is way better. My Sim gets angry, sad, flirty, even embarrassed. It's like they actually have personalities now.
Yeah, and your flirty Sim just got rejected by the bartender, and now he's crying in the bathroom. Totally realistic.
You're just salty because you can't appreciate the vibes. Look at my kitchen island with the trendy counters. Look at this backyard pool with llama floaties. That's the dream, Stan.
The dream? No, the dream is not having to pause the game for 5 minutes just to find the toilet in the build catalog.
You're impossible. Admit it. Deep down, you love how polished this game looks.
Fine. I'll admit the graphics are nice, but if my Sim gets stuck in a doorway one more time, I'm done.
Deal! But first, I'm throwing a party with 20 guests. What's the worst that could happen?
The game crashing, SpongeBob, that's what.
Should we just end off now?
Sure thing.
Well, anyways, guys, I guess that's it for the debate video. Likes, comments, and subscriptions are always appreciated, and I'll catch you all next time.